Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of Shadow Complex. I am having fun with this game. It is short and sweet. It is refreshing for me to play a short and sweet game. Feels like we're getting very close to the end of the game, and I've liked every second. There hasn't been any grind really. Well, there is a little bit of grind shooting people, but it's so small that it's not objectionable at all. Uh, Sorry if I'm rhyming there, but I'm really just liking a small adventure, not something that wants to be epic. So many games want to be epic. They want to epic, not in the sense that this game is made by or released by Epic, but epic in the sense of Fallout 4, for example, as being epic. Just something they wanted to be forced to 200 hours. Minimum 40 hours in a game, maximum 200 plus worth of gameplay. And as a YouTuber, that's just not something that I'm looking for anymore. And I don't know if it's really something most video game players are looking for. They don't want their games to be 2 hours long, usually, I would say. Unless it's a really good 2 hours. But then again, a lot of people don't want their games to be super long. It's not really the biggest, most important factor, though. Of course, the most important factor to any game is going to be, is it fun, regardless. Ooh, I may have some trouble getting back to the square here. I'm gonna probably have to take... So, I'm not gonna hit the spot quite yet. If I can avoid it, I'm gonna try and see all the things on the left first. For a second there, I thought that was an elevator. I feel like this is gonna be a fight. Alright, so we already know that this works if you just do that. If you just use your hook shot to pull their shield, that works. Also, what works is apparently just getting back behind it. I've got to triple jump, so no big deal. Get to this section. This is a hanging pinata there. I am not sure if I'm actually going to get the Make 'em Scream achievement done. I don't know if I am. We may just very well beat the game before it happens. This game better have a New Game Plus. It would be very frustrating to not have that. The level system seems kind of based around it, and it would be frustrating for sure. I guess I could make I could just start a new game. I think that is an option in the menu, but I would like to keep my level, if not the equipment. It would be kind of nice if it gave us both options. Apparently I just opened something with the switch while I was trying to punch this guy. So there's a crossover section. Well, if I fall down here, this is going to be interesting because this could be a huge mistake. Like, huge mistake. So I'm on this platform here, and if I come down here, I'm right back there. Alright, so now I've got to figure out how to get back. There we go. With the triple jump, you can make it up this mountain. A little interesting experiment they have there of a perspective shift. So there was a doorway over there. Let's run this way, jump, and reach this. Is it not open? Did it close after a certain time? Achievement unlocked, charted. Apparently we've got, the full map has been revealed. Interesting. Well, that's certainly gonna help now. We know exactly where the collectibles are that we missed. And we know that we missed a couple on the right. Interesting. So we'll probably want to go collect those? Interesting choices. I think the game is giving me that opportunity. It does feel like it is. Alright, so this gate opens, and this powers through that. I believe is what I need to do to get in here to get that collectible. Okay, this is strange. A little bit different of an experiment here of also just how this whole system is going to work. This is a... I'm hearing all kinds of noises. Alright, let's... Working with these platforms. Get down this way. So that's not triggered. And then if I power through this, I think that's what I have to do. This is interesting. Let's try this. Hit this, opens this section, hold down X. It doesn't open that. So that's not it. It must be this. No. And this gate is not opened enough. I hit this, How do I... What am I supposed to be doing here? Can I change? Can I change mid-drift as I'm running? Can I run this way and then run this way and then run this way? I mean, I can do this. I am confused. Super confused. Is there a foam trick here? Should I foam it? Should I blow it up while I'm at it? Let's see. If I hit this, and then I come over here and foam this, it's nowhere near this. If I put a grenade here, if I put a missile here, none of that's gonna do anything. Let's say, maybe if I stand right back at the edge, hit this, and then press jump as soon as I'm about to power, then maybe jump here, maybe that would work. Yeah, this is interesting. This feels like one of these tough ones that's going to end up taking a while. Let's see. No, I cannot jump until I'm right there. Boy, I'm sure this is fun to watch. Is there more to this? Like, if I started power running this way, that... Or power running this way, no, there's no way that's gonna work. Right. Yeah, it doesn't even feel like I'm doing it. Maybe I'm holding X too early. Maybe I need to hit B, wait for the cutscene, now press X, run this way. And there's nothing here. It's not like this is a missile. It's not like this can be foamed. It's not like this can be grenaded. It's not like this opens. So the only thing I can think is that after that point, you are supposed to be able to run. And this makes sense. Is there a way up this way, though? Perhaps this is the real trick and that's just a red herring. This is a long path, and actually I think this path is probably, once you have the speed run, this is probably a decent way that you could just get around there, but no, that doesn't seem to be the case actually. Right. Yeah. What strangeness. I could run this way. Well, that got me an achievement. Let's see. There's gotta be a bridge here. That's what this has to be. This has to be a bridge that's supposed to come down first, because if that's not the case, this whole thing doesn't make any sense. So this looks like a bridge. I'm gonna assume it is. We are... I guess... Get that guy. These are the guys making all the noise. There we go. So I've made the decision that I cannot make that run quite yet. Again, that points even more to this blue section not really being used again. I can tell you it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. There we go. Crawl through this vent that's already open. I'm not even bothering to close vents anymore. That is 20 out of 20 missiles. So we now have infinite missiles. Down we go this way. Down we go this way. Let's do this. Take out those guys and come over here. Ah! Now everything makes sense. Now everything totally and completely makes way more sense as far as what we're supposed to do. So these guys really can't do anything to me. Let's see, what I think I want to do here though, let's see if we can shoot them with missiles and destroy them. I'm not sure we can. Maybe we're doing some damage to them, maybe we're not. Maybe we need to just sit here and do this. I guess we are doing damage to them. So they did have health bars. I don't think it was showing them to me though. No longer are a couple of spider tanks even considered a difficult difficult boss. I don't think they've gotten too repetitive on them. It's a little repetitive, absolutely. Totally, you cannot argue that there isn't some repetition here on the numbers of tanks and other guys. I think they've just mostly made a mistake on the guys walking around in the other powered armor, if I can steal a phrase from Fallout 4. I feel like those particular guys showed up too close to each other in the couple of instances they were in the game, and they haven't been spread out enough. Right, so we come over here. This guy. This drops everything. Over here, shoot this guy. And let's see. So now what we need to do is get up here. Normally I'd be considering finishing this recording right now, but I want to get at least to the point where the So this is here, and this runs this way, and you have to run here and run there. Excellent. That's way easier. That makes a lot more sense than running into the wall. It's just a triple jump situation. All we have to do is hit this, wait for this to go, hit X, start running, and then we just have to jump. I jumped probably too early, maybe too late. I don't know. There we go, we got it, we got it. And with that, we got the passkey. So, it's not a thing about, it's not really about even jumping through that tiny square. It's just, you have to jump up with your triple jump to hit the wall, and then you'll start running up the wall. Which is really good news. So, on the collectibles front, we have all of the things except for a health upgrade, one gold bar, and one passkey, which does not make sense because there's one upgrade there, there's one upgrade there, and there are two upgrades there. That means there is something extra that we're not seeing. So I think we'll go to the room. Let's see, 23 minutes. I think we'll go down this elevator. It's giving us a cutscene. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I may end up hitting pause. This next room. And this is like straight up the office. Didn't even make it up there with his grappling hook. This is like the recruitment area. You come in here and fill out your application form to join this terrorist organization, I guess. And we've got something new. It's a new gun.
Inertial element acquired. Full offensive capabilities now online. Operating capacity at 90%.
Inertial element. This thing is like a like electronic railgun. What is it? Let's see. It is called the inertial element. It's the core component of the OSX. It's 36 barreled stacked projectile launched with a firing rate capacity of more than 1,000,000 rounds per minute. Really? You're just making up numbers. Guns have unlimited ammo but limited clip size. Interesting. So we've got a new gun, and oh, it's leaving holes in the wall even. That is pretty cool. Were all the bullets doing that, or is this just only this gun does that? That is interesting. So we're gonna go to this next room next time, and probably do a little bit of a fight, and then it's probably almost certainly going to push us towards this area to do, I believe, the final fight. So it might even be smart to try and get all the collectibles now, but I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to open myself up to the opportunity here where I may get into the final fight on accident and not get these last 3 collectibles. If that is the case, hopefully the game lets me play more, because I mean, we still need one more passkey to get the helmet element. Seems like we found everything else over here. No, we didn't. There is still one right there that needs to be collected too. So I need to, after we get to this fight here, I need to go back and make sure I get that. Anyways, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.